today I'll be doing a flat design portfolio that would just be a basic static web page with flat design elements. The web page will be made of sections that span the screen, and for most of the part they'll be divided into parts. I'm not going to be covering any lightbox in this tutorial, and I'm not going to do the basic framework. As you can see, it's already there on the screen, so I'll just link it to a download in the description, and that's pretty much it. Let's get into it. So first of all, I'm just going to remove that style because we don't need that. It's just playing around that before. In the body, we're going to do, instead of divs and make some nice div soup, we're going to actually make some sections, because this is a section tutorial. And for this, I'm going to go class equals, actually no, we don't even need class. What am I talking about? If you wanted to do it the div way, then you could certainly put in class. But I mean, we don't really need any div soup at all for this. And we're just gonna chuck in a heading for now. What's the heading gonna be? If it's a landing page, it should have a welcome. Welcome to my site. To my site. And we'll start on that section, get a live preview up from brackets. Welcome to my site, and we've already got the font down, so that's all G. Alright, I've done a little tiny bit in this. First thing that we're going to do is add on body to that and chuck in overflow X hidden. So if I can spell it right, there we go, overflow X is hidden, and they'll stop it from overflowing out from each side of the page. So if you can imagine something being more than 100%, and anything that's more than 100% will just be hidden on the x-axis. You can also do it for the y-axis, but we don't exactly need that because we will be scrolling on the page. And set the margin to 0. We don't need to do anything else. Margin boo. And set the height to 100%. If I can find percent, there we are. There we go, and you can see the brackets automatically shows you what you're editing. We can see that blue line that goes around the whole page. It's quite nice. So we're done with the HTML and the body. We'll leave the media when we get to that for responsiveness. Next is the actual section CSS. And in this, we're going to be doing position, relative, margin again. This time we're going to do 0 and then order. Actually no, I'm not going to do 0 and order. We can do an REMs. And that's just gonna, this here is setting the left and right. I'm gonna do padding. We're gonna do it in a similar, or very similar, 0.25 REM. And 9999 REM. And now we can just do text align and then center it. And there we go, we got the first section down. Obviously in the padding here, we can make the up and down length bigger. So example, we'll just make it, we'll just leave it at 5 there for now, and save that. Now what we want to do is, obviously when we want to style that so it looks like a flat design, to do that we simply just add an ID And then we can give an ID of, let's say, welcome section. Oops, don't delete that, doofus. Then we can come in here to the style.css, and then we can go open up an ID, and we can set the color to, let's go, hang on, flat UI colors. Flat UI colors. It's a very cool site. Random one. There we go. Copy that. Got that color, and as you can see, oh, that's a text. Right. Background color. There we go. And while we're at it, we might as well change the text. Turn it to nice fluffy clouds. Yay. And there we go, that's looking pretty decent. We can also put an image in here if we want. Could even use an image for the background, but I'll get to that later. So we can pretty much just copy and paste from here. It's extremely simple. But obviously we want to have different sections because that just looks silly. So our second section can be about. Third section can be skills. Fourth section can be work, or this could also double as a portfolio. And this is the part where we'll get into the images or videos or whatnot. Welcome to my site. About. We don't even need some. Some basic text actually. Since I'm lazy. This is my about me, by the way. I'm a Lorem Ipsum. And should change that in a minute. Alright, we'll go about section for this one. It's the ID. Grab that. Style. Hashtag. Pick a random color. Perhaps something that goes well, or contrasts at least. Let's go text, same one. It's looking nice. Oh, almost forgot. Alright, so to fix this, not specifically on this page, but when we resize it like this, the text stretches all the way across the screen like that. And so the best way to fix that is just to go copy and paste this. And go P, so we're talking about the paragraph that's inside this ID, and we can just set this, just do padding first. Padding's all we really need. 0.40 pixels. And I'll be a bit smaller. Do a bit 250 for now. And obviously it's going to bunch up like that, but when you zoom out like that to the main one, it's fine, it's perfect. So padding here is something that we're going to have to do down here in the media only. And just for the side window here, change to 200. And text align it to the left. Make that 120, yeah. It's fine, we'll change the color of it actually. So it's just something different. change the color of the background, of course. There we go. About welcome to my site. Skills is going to be something. You can either do it in one or two ways, and we can do it in bullet points. The only problem with bullet points is Google usually doesn't like that with their search indexes. So let's make it wet asphalt. Actually, no, that's Algerian. And then do another copy and paste of lorem ipsum. I'm going to make it a bit shorter as well. Or there we go. Just go this, comma, and then P. Additionally, we could also do it for all P's, but that would affect stuff that's not in that. It currently looks like this, and we're going to need to change it obviously for responsiveness. Skills, work, and paste it for now, and change it to a class and call section image. Also going to grab a placeholder. We don't need anything too big. Come on, copy. It's going to go in work. Change it to work section. Image. There we go. This looks fine at the moment. Quickly just change the class around. So this is here. We're going to use a div for this one. And go class equals section image. Alright. Oh, don't close the div off there, you doofus. And we're going to lower that font size because it's huge for some reason. Section image, also just copy and paste this work section. Change the color to concrete. No. Asphalt now, there you go, you get your shot. Grab a bigger placeholder as well. Just make that 350 by 350, hey. There we go. No, we'll make it a little tiny bit smaller. 300. 3000, that's a bit ridiculous. How's this look? Now we can either do it left or right, but since we're going to do it mobile first, just... Oh, never mind. There we go. And this will go across the screen like that. It's perfect. It's small. We'll scale this here. There we go. Something's off of here. Additionally, you can also make the image and then just change the padding around. So 50 pixels, top and bottom. I like to have a little tiny margin of about 5 pixels anyway. Just chuck that in. That's fine the way it is. Work, and if you were to do an actual portfolio, you would change those around, obviously. And that would be almost it for that section. This is strange. Work. For the next section, we're doing clients. Clients and clients here. Spell. There we go. Normally how you do this now is you could do it in images, or you could do it as a list, and preferably you would want it done in icons and lists. It looks much better. Never mind. It's all fine. It's going to be the client section. Change that. Give the color of carrot. Why not? It's not changing. Why aren't you changing? There we go. Clients. Now we're going to do the same similar thing for clients, except here we go. Move that down a bit. Padding bottom's fine. Your placeholders, and we're going to get smaller ones this time. And normally you can just get logos and icons for these. So I'll have a big one on the top, obviously. 350 by 350. Jumble it up. I think jumbling it all up like this makes it look nice as well, or pretty cool. Go and make the last one. Phew. Just click to that there. And that's cool. Clients work. Change that work back. So we can just do a section. Go funky in a second. About to do the wrong one. Don't even need the padding on the bottom there. It's fine. Oh gosh, that's why I said overflow horizontal needs to be hidden. Flow X hidden. There we go. I think it might have been the overflow X that was mucking it up. Strange. And for the final section will be a contact section. And one way that you can do this, and it's probably the preferred way, is getting forms. But I'm not going to do a forms tutorial right now, so I'll do a forms tutorial next. Section and contact. Damn. The problem about brackets is the autofills not always when you want it. And for the contact, I'm just going to do a H3 example at example.com.au. Come. contact me. And make the idea of this just contact section. Copy and paste this into the style to asbestos. Wow, that's a really great color. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. It's gonna have to be a different color. Yeah, that looks nice. For some reason that overflow is kicking in again. Get rid of that and that. Just go with amethyst. The purple color for work. It's a bit lame though. Oh god, that's so lame. It only seems to happen in the images. And just for a nice touch at the end, we're going to do this ... and then WebKit scroll bar. Display is hidden or none. So I got a nice clean site. It's really, really nice. And we'll make that welcome one a bit larger, welcome section. Font size 20 pixels. No, that's not gonna. 112. There we go, that's a landing page and a half. If we go 50 v height. I mean, it worked on this one. It's just silly, doesn't it? Welcome to my site. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching the tutorial. If you liked it, leave a like. Thank you, and I'll see you later.